Hi there, everyone. Rob here with today's Western Pacific weather update. First and foremost, if you have not watched Westpac Weather 101, our Typhoon overview and the pilot episode of the series that is upcoming, click it on the screen, watch it now, then come back and finish watching this. But let's talk about the weather out here in the Western Pacific. Well, we have a few areas to talk about. First, I want to mention the invest area that everybody has been talking about the last few days, 90W or whatever. That area did exactly what we thought it was going to do. It just completely fell apart. Still has the potential to push off here farther towards the west by early next week and bring some showers there to eastern Philippines. But really, the bulk of the energy that has already moved off already is doing so, and you're seeing scattered showers all over the place here. But that area in itself, it is not organizing, and some people wrote me and asked if it was organizing, and I said no way. It's too much wind shear coming in from the north, and it's middle of March. This is not going to happen. Not enough moisture abundant. You have the high pressure right here keeping things dry there into the tropics right now. Big topic today is over towards Japan, extending through southeastern China. Man, that looks like the Mayu Bayou front. It's not. It's a series of low pressure areas that are developing one after another, supported by the upper level jet here, which kind of looks like this here, and it's one big trough with a few minor troughs in it, and these minor troughs are sparking off the activity within the big trough. And if we take a look at the MSL actually right now, you can see these systems running along it right here. We have the next one developing there in southeastern China, this one pushing off there towards the northeast. And southeastern China, unfortunately for you, you have been just getting hit by storm after storm. It's not the wet season yet. Typically that starts up in May, June, and July. But really, the rainfall has been quite high here for you for the past week now, and you can see these areas in the reds and the yellows. That's your 7-day accumulation, and up here you can tell it's upwards about 300 to 400 millimeters in a few areas. I know Guangdong province past 24 hours, you've seen some reports about 70 to 80 millimeters. Hong Kong as well. You're not getting as extreme rain as we've seen farther inland, but you're still getting your share of showers. But now it's when the monsoonal season starts to slowly kick in, but it's not quite there. Speaking of monsoonal season, let's take a look farther towards the south at temperature. Now, I do apologize for this being into Celsius, but what it does show you here is that in the past 24 hours, these are the highs across the Philippines in and around the 80s and the 90s, or excuse me, it's in Fahrenheit. That's upwards into the 30s. We also seen reports into the 40s across Thailand, not shown here, but trust me, it is definitely there, and across all Malaysia down through Indonesia. It's that time of the season actually where the northeast monsoon has let up just enough, but the southwest monsoon has not kicked in. So we get this void here of not the northerly winds and not enough rainfall to cool off the atmosphere. And it's that time of year, not just here over towards India, where things are exceptionally. And well, as we can see with the forecast in the next 24 hours into the 20s there, 30s will be expected there into Thailand, across the Philippines as well. Things cooler, obviously, though, towards the north. And they're going to stay cool because after this frontal area that pushes through on Saturday really starts to move off there towards the north, east, cold air is really going to be spilling in across much of Japan over towards China. We do have this low pressure area that's going to be moving off, and this is going into next Monday and Tuesday there. If we go back even the Sunday, we see these showers building up also across southeastern China, but really it's Monday and the Tuesday when the next storm system comes in. But as far as the weekend is, it's going to be, well, I guess across much of Japan, wet, cold, as we look over towards southeastern China, wet, warmer, but thunderstorm activity. The Philippines are going to remain relatively dry, outside of a few isolated storms that are going to be popping up, but nothing organized, as everybody was fearing with that Invest 90W. I think people are just waiting for typhoons by this point, and they just get excited about even the littlest things. And southeastern Asia, unfortunately for you, it is going to be well, exceptionally and sizzling hot. But thanks for watching, though, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Also, happy Easter for everybody out here that celebrates the Easter holiday all weekend here. I hope you have a fantastic time together with your friends and families. I know I sure will. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.